Self-respect is the cornerstone, the bedrock upon which our individual dignity finds its foundation. It acts as a guiding compass through the often tumultuous seas of life. Self-respect is a treasure that every individual should hold dear and protect. It serves as the key to a life well lived, one filled with purpose and true fulfillment. In this video, we embark on a journey into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the last of the 5 good emperors of Rome, and his profound insights into self-respect. We will explore the fundamental principles of Stoicism and how they can empower you to maintain your self-respect even in the most trying circumstances. In the Stoic philosophy, virtue reigns supreme. The pursuit of virtue takes precedence above all else. Virtue, in this context, extends beyond mere moral goodness. It encompasses wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Virtue is not just the highest good. It forms the very foundation of a well-lived life. The Stoic sage is the one who has mastered these virtues and, in doing so, has cultivated a profound sense of self-respect. Central to Stoicism is the concept of recognizing and accepting what is within our control and what is beyond it. The Stoics emphasize that external events and the actions of others lie beyond our control. What we do have power over are our responses and choices. This recognition allows us to maintain our self-respect by focusing on our inner character, rather than being swayed by external circumstances. Cultivating emotional resilience and equanimity is crucial in Stoicism. This resilience, often referred to as equanimity, enables us to maintain a calm and balanced mind, even in the face of challenging situations. By practicing equanimity, we can safeguard our self-respect as we remain steadfast in the face of external events and the opinions of others. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental Stoic concept that reminds us of our power to control our attitudes and responses, even when external events are beyond our influence. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, frequently stressed this point, highlighting that self-respect is built on the foundation of understanding what is within one's control and what is not. Stoicism encourages us to live in the present moment, to accept what has happened, and to focus on what we can do right now. By doing so, we can prevent the erosion of our self-respect that often occurs when we dwell on past regrets or future anxieties. Marcus Aurelius consistently reminded himself to live in the here and now, emphasizing that we should not act as if we were going to live for 10,000 years. Death hangs over us while we live, and it is in our power to be good. Self-respect also entails maintaining personal integrity and moral character, even when faced with temptations or external pressures. Marcus Aurelius, despite having access to immense power as an emperor, remained resolute in his commitment to virtue and self-control. His example teaches us that true self-respect is not compromised by worldly temptations. Self-reflection is a central practice of Stoicism, and Marcus Aurelius wholeheartedly embraced it. Self-reflection involves examining our thoughts, actions, and motivations. It is a powerful tool for cultivating self-respect and maintaining a virtuous life. Through self-reflection, we can dissect our reactions to external events and people. This practice helps us discern whether our responses align with our values and principles, ensuring that our self-respect remains intact. Another cornerstone of Stoicism is the practice of gratitude and acceptance. By embracing the present moment and appreciating the blessings in our lives, we fortify our self-respect and find contentment in the face of adversity. Gratitude for life's simple pleasures, such as a warm meal, the company of loved ones, or the beauty of nature, reminds us of the inherent dignity of life. Stoicism also encourages us to accept life's hardships as natural and inevitable. By acknowledging that challenges and suffering are part of the human experience, we can maintain our self-respect, even when faced with adversity. This acceptance allows us to endure with grace and fortitude. The famous Serenity Prayer, often associated with Stoicism, captures the essence of acceptance and gratitude. It reminds us that self-respect is sustained by accepting what we cannot change, summoning courage when change is possible, and cultivating wisdom to discern between the two. Self-control is a fundamental element of self-respect, involving the ability to regulate our desires and impulses, aligning them with our values and principles. Stoicism teaches us to master our desires and aversions by examining our cravings and repulsions, allowing us to choose moderation in our responses. This mastery of desire is a crucial component of self-respect, preventing us from being enslaved by our impulses. Stoicism prescribes a set of virtues that serve as guiding principles for a life of self-respect. Marcus Aurelius embodied and promoted these virtues in his daily life and leadership. By embracing these virtues, we can follow in his footsteps. The first Stoic virtue is wisdom, which encompasses not only intellectual knowledge, but also practical wisdom, the ability to make sound decisions in daily life. A wise person recognizes the impermanence of external circumstances and seeks inner serenity. Courage is the second virtue essential for self-respect. It involves facing fear and adversity with bravery, not allowing external threats to diminish our inner strength. By summoning courage, we can maintain our self-respect even in the most challenging situations. The third Stoic virtue is justice, the practice of fairness and equity in all our interactions with others. By treating people with respect and fairness, we uphold our own self-respect and contribute to the betterment of society. Self-discipline is the fourth virtue, the ability to control one's desires and impulses. By practicing self-discipline, we ensure that our actions align with our principles and values, nurturing self-respect. The final Stoic virtue is temperance, the practice of moderation and self-control. By avoiding excess and living in harmony with nature, we maintain our self-respect and preserve our inner dignity. The Stoic philosophy, as exemplified by Marcus Aurelius, offers a path to fulfillment, deeply rooted in self-respect. By living in accordance with Stoic principles, we can lead lives of purpose and find genuine contentment. This involves the pursuit of eudaimonia, living in harmony with nature, and embracing self-sufficiency. To inspire you further on your journey to never lose your self-respect, here are some powerful quotes from Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Thoughts. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The wisdom of Marcus Aurelius continues to inspire and motivate, urging us to never lose our self-respect, regardless of the challenges life presents. His teachings remind us that our self-worth is not defined by the whims of fate or the judgments of others. Instead, it is a steadfast commitment to virtue, wisdom, and resilience. By following the Stoic principles outlined in this exploration, we can find the strength to maintain our self-respect in the face of adversity, embrace change with grace, and lead lives of ethical integrity. The enduring words of Marcus Aurelius serve as a constant reminder to never lose our self-respect and to find happiness and serenity within our own hearts.